Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to your preview for the Watford vs Leeds United game. Normally I would wait and listen to the press conference and hear like the news, but after the FA Cup game I don't think there'll be much like team news with injuries. I don't think there'll be any injuries, and also they haven't even put up when the press conference is going to be. I think it's going to be today, but they haven't put it up yet, so I might as well make a preview because I don't think they'll say much. I might do a reaction to the preview to press conference if something comes up about it. So yeah, but anyway, let's get into it. And we have got Watford. We're back in the league. We just got knocked out the cup and everything, but now it's back to league football against Watford at home, away from home. We are away from home, yeah. Away from home against Watford. Let's talk about the last 6 meetings. We always do that to start off. So the last 6 meetings actually went Leeds United 2-1 winners. Before them was a 2-2 draw, 3-0 Leeds win, 3-0 Leeds win, 1-0 Leeds win, and a 1-0 Watford win, which was back in 2016. So since 2016, we played them 2021, 2022, 2023, and twice in 2024. All those have been Leeds United wins. So we have won 4 out of the last 6 games. We won 4, they've won 1, and there's been 1 draw in between those games. So the 1 draw, of course, being in 2024, one of those games. We've scored 11 against them, while they've only scored 4 against us, so they don't score many against us in recent times. And then you look at the recent form. You look at the table right now. We're first, of course, 19 wins, 9 draws, 3 losses on 66 points. Watford are down in 10th place on 12 wins, 6 draws, 13 losses on 42 points. So, yeah, if they want to get back into the contention for top 6, this will be a massive game for them. Recent form shows they haven't been doing very well with 2 draws, 3 losses, and only 1 win. They started that with draw against Cardiff before they beat Derby 2-0. They drew 1-1 to Cardiff, beat Derby 2-0, and then they lost 3 in a row, which was against Preston 2-1, Coventry 2-1, and then they lost to Norwich 1-0. After that, their most recent game was the Sunderland game, of course. They helped us out a lot there, putting what I think, in my opinion right now, what I'm feeling, that puts Sunderland out the race. Not for top 2, because I still think they can get top 2, but especially if we can get another win, I think it's about to push them a bit hard, like in the way of I don't find them overtaking us. I feel like they needed to start winning games, and they drew against Watford. So Watford did help us out. A good result for them, which means this game won't be easy. Going into it, you think, oh yeah, Leeds should win, Leeds should win. They did well against Sunderland. There was an absolute screamer in that game as well, by the way, because they were playing at the same time as us. There was an absolute screamer in that game. I think it was the equaliser. So, yeah. So, going into this game, it's about the starting 11. Who starts? Well, I think we go back to Meslier in goal, because in the cup game, firstly, in the cup game, I don't think anyone's shown, oh, yeah, they should be starting. No one really showed that. I'd say Schmidt showed maybe he should be getting some more minutes. And Chambers is honestly, for me, personally, Chambers has made a case for maybe making the bench with his performance. But besides that, no one else performed at all, which is why I'm going to go Meslier in goal. You're going to have Bogle at right back, Strauch at centre back. I think Strauch does come back in, though, at centre back, because he did play the full cup game, the full 90 minutes. So I think he comes back at centre back. So I do think it's going to be Strauch and Rodon at centre back. And then you're going to have Firpo at left back, followed up by the midfield 2, which I think in this game is going to be Ampadu and Gruev. I know you can choose a lot of different players, but I think Ampadu and Gruev are going to go back to that partnership that we saw, of course, earlier at the start of the season, that partnership that we saw between those two, because I do think that Falk prefers to play Gruev away from home, and this game is away from home, and I think Gruev will come back in there, and I think Ampadu plays because I just think Ampadu plays because the captain and all that. So you're going to have Ampadu and Gruev in the midfield. Now, if Tanaka starts, I won't mind. I don't think Rockwell will start in this game just because he started in the cup game. So I do think it'll either be Tanaka or Gruev next to Ampadu, but I'm going to say it's going to be Gruev. Then you go to the front 4. I think it's simple. I think it's Solomon on the left. You're going to have Dan James on the right. You're going to have Aronson in the 10. And you're going to have Joel Piru up top. And I think that's the lineup for this game. And I think that's how we're going to line up because, as I said before, no one in the cup shown me personally, no one in the cup, I said, besides Schmidt, saying maybe he should be getting some more minutes and actually getting on the bench, because he hasn't been getting on the bench recently. Besides him, no one really shown anything, and Chambers, but I don't think Chambers will make the bench. But yeah, going into this game, I'm confident. We need a win, especially after the loss in the cup, because a loss here, and there'll be a lot of outrage saying, oh, we're falling apart. But no, I think we're all good. 15 games to go in the league. We just got to keep going in these games, because we win one, and we're one step closer to promotion, because as we keep on going, I'm like, there's only 15 games to go. We're getting very close to the end. Not many games left, not many points to be won, because I don't think we'll drop many points from now on. I don't think we'll drop many. I do think we'll actually be able to, we're going to get 90 points this season, in my opinion, and I think 90 is enough to get promoted this season. I think 90 would be perfectly fine to get promoted this season in the top 2, and I think we'll get there. And I'm looking at the games, and I'm looking at the games ticking over, and we're getting closer now with only 15 games to go. I think the maximum amount of games we'll drop points in at worst, and I mean that by draws and losses, is maybe 4 games at most, in my opinion. Maybe like 3 draws and a loss. But yeah, I don't see us dropping many points, just because I think, and we also have the best run-in, like towards the end of the season, we have the more favourable run-in is with us compared to all the other teams up there as well, which means we got the best run-in. If it does end up being close and tight, I back us to get promoted. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the watch-along, and hopefully we do win the game, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.